Whether you're looking for small wooden parallettes or long ones, or even high metal ones, THENX has them. But are they any good? Let's find out. So THENX is an American company founded by the one and only Heria, and we actually already checked out all of the weight vests by THENX, and also we checked out the mini parallette, which actually became the winner in our mini parallette comparison. So we are also very curious about the other two parallettes, but first let's look at why we thought that the mini parallette was so good. So these parallettes, they didn't come assembled, but it was very easy to assemble them, and they are actually very sturdy. Also, these are very stable parallettes, so they don't move to the side or the front. We also really like the grip. In general, we are big fans of wooden grips as well because they take up your sweat. And another thing is that these stickers on the bottom, which are the anti-slip feet, they are actually one of the best that we've seen. And for these kind of simple stickers, we didn't expect that, but it's super nice. These are actually 4 mini parallettes, very cheap. So in general, we are big fans of these. So next up are the low parallettes. So as you can see, also on this one, you have a very nice logo. And of course, this is a very long parallette. So this one is 43 centimeters long, 38 millimeters in diameter, just like the small mini parallettes. And as you can see on the bottom, here there's not a long sticker, but it's 2 separate ones. So I'm very curious whether this one will be as nice as the mini parallettes. The grip of this one feels very similar to the mini parallettes. And when it comes to the stability, these are actually the same as the mini parallettes. Of course, they are much longer. So when it comes to forward and backwards, it's even more stable. So let's test out the anti-slip feet by doing a wide handstand. Even though the anti-slip feet cover less surface, still it is very nice. It doesn't slide on the floor when we're doing wide handstands. So basically these are a long version of the mini parallettes. They are very stable, they are super sturdy, and also the anti-slip feet do their job. So basically, if you need a little bit more stability for instance, your planche work, then we would go for this one. But of course, they're not as compact as the mini parallettes. So last up, these units. These are huge. So these are like 28 centimeters higher. They're 37.5 centimeters high. And on this side over here, we have the logo. You don't really see them that well if you are like on the side. I'm curious about the anti-slip feet because they do come off if you don't even try your best. So I'm curious whether if you do a wide handstand, whether they will start sliding off. The diameter of this one is actually the same as the other two, and it's 38 millimeters. So with this one, of course, you can go much deeper on your push-ups, for instance. You can do some chair dips as well. So those exercises are definitely added. You can do them on low parallettes. The grip feels nice so far. I do think if I start sweating that it gets more slippery, but then you have chalk. So of course, higher parallettes, they do tend to more quickly tilt to the side, but even with a wide handstand, they don't do that. So that's good. So even if I want to, I can't get these to slide off. So again, these are very nice parallettes. They are super sturdy and very stable. And also the anti-slip feet definitely do their job. And of course, the black powder coated steel looks very nice, but it's definitely a different grip than the wooden ones. Because if you start sweating, you definitely feel that you start slipping, but some grip tape or some chalk can definitely fix that. And compared to the other parallettes, these of course are very high, and that makes it, for instance, easier to do an L-sit to a handstand because you have more space for your legs. And also you can do some chair dips or some incline push-ups. And besides that, you can go deeper on certain exercises with, for instance, your push-ups or your handstand push-ups. So then you have more range of motion. So when it comes to the pricing, the mini parallettes cost 38 euros. The low parallettes cost 76, and the metal parallettes, they are 94 euros. So basically, these are actually the most compact and the cheapest option. These are more expensive, but also more stable. Because both of them are wood, we really like the grip because it takes up your sweat. But then when you go to the metal ones, we would recommend you, because they don't take up your sweat, to actually get some grip tape with it or some chalk. But then these are actually super nice parallettes as well, because you can go deeper on your exercises and certain exercises become more easy. So basically all of these have their own benefits, so you have to choose for yourself which one suits your needs best. But we are a fan of all of these. So click the links in the description or here, and don't forget to use the CWW10 discount code for 10% off. And if you want us to review any other products, let us know in the comments, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good day.